Look at how sneaky my tent and my bike is. Like, there's a road behind me. Here's like a shallow river. I washed myself up in it yesterday. Sorry, I just woke up. And yeah, like I just crossed the border to Hungary, and it's interesting. The road quality changed very fast, and everything looks old. Like old, not in a good way, but like in Soviet old way. I had to cross the border with my bicycle because I don't know. Weirdly enough, I couldn't take my bike on the train from from Slovakia and go to Budapest from there. I don't know. It's just some weird thing. So yeah, I just rode around 30 kilometers from Slovakia to here to this town, and now I'm just waiting for the train. So today is good. Everything's good. But like for yesterday, I haven't talked about yesterday. I just rushed quickly to get on the train because might be stormy or just like rain heavily. So I just wanted to go further from here as fast as possible. So yeah, what happened is that my tire started leaking air, and once it started like going leaking it faster and faster every like I don't know 10 kilometers faster. So I just had to pump it quickly. Just before like it started becoming steeper, like the mountain, I went to like a bar, and there were two people, and they didn't even really speak English. They understood like they could speak Russian, and I can speak a little bit of Russian. So we just talked out, and they like the owner like asked me like if you want some water, if you have like something to fill, and I just had two empty water bottles, so they filled it up, and I was so happy because I was pretty much like almost getting to the point of dehydration because like I had so little water, and I had nowhere else to go. I had no idea what to do. If I had, yeah, I would have just like seen a river, just filled it in a river and drank it, like whatever. So yeah, now I'm in Budapest. I rode here with a train for like a few hundred kilometers because I don't know, my legs were sore and I just wanted to explore the city. I came here around 3 to 4, and it took me like I thought it would be easier to like it would be easy to find a hostel that had like at least one like spare bed, but it wasn't. Like 8 of them were booked, and like on the 9th one I succeeded. But it was like the 9th one, it's a pretty much a shithole. Like this French guy came here and like he came in like swearing like because it's such a shithole, and like oh my god, it's just like above a bar is I don't know, it's just weird. So yeah, that's whatever. Like I have a place to sleep and like to wash off. That's good enough, and like to charge my power banks. That's all I need. Yeah, and now I'm in Budapest. It's like weird. It's cool, but at the same time, it's kind of a bit overly touristy. Like a lot of people talk in English like too well, you know. Like in Krakow, you had touristy spots, you had like local spots. It was like a good mixture, and here it's like a bit too much. Maybe if I went out more like to the outskirts of the city, yeah, it wouldn't feel as much. But still, like ever since I came into the city, it felt like there are a lot of tourists here. So yeah, but in general, it's pretty nice. I like it. It's fun. I don't know. I'll just explore the city tonight, and in the morning, I think I'll start going with a bike once again for like 100 or so kilometers, because it shouldn't be as like up and down type of stuff as it was like before in Slovakia, in the hills and the mountains. So yeah, I feel pretty good. Bread. Once again, I have something to complain about, and this time it's not hills, fuck wind. God damn. Yesterday it was supposed to rain and storm in Budapest, but it didn't. It like just drizzled a bit and that's it. But now I see some fucking disgusting ass clouds coming my way and the wind rising. And the wind is so bad because it's blowing straight at me. And it's so goddamn hard. At least a few stations in like a span of like
So here I was just trying to talk about bike infrastructure, but the wind ruined the audio. So while riding to Lake Balaton, I saw some amazing bike paths, which surprised me because riding in Budapest, in the city, they had just some painted gutter lanes on some roads, but here, riding between all these small Hungarian towns, there were some amazing brand new bike paths, with stations where you could use a pump and fix up your bike, guarding rails and gates for traffic control, and I thought that they were kind of forced to create this because the main car roads were just so narrow, active and in a mediocre condition. So like it would be impossible to ride a bike there. And my only critique was that they should have planted trees and bushes and like all foliage, just so that in a couple of decades or so there would be more of a shade and noise separation between bikes and cars. But yeah, I was really happy, and it would have been just the best if it wasn't so windy.
I just rode over 100 kilometers. It's around 115 to 120. I don't know, I haven't finished yet. I'll be searching for a spot to sleep. But yeah, this looks like it doesn't end. Like, it looks endless. Like, the lake is so huge, like, fuck. And there's a train track, like, down there. It's really cool. Today was a nice day. It would have been better if it wasn't that windy, but still. It didn't rain. It only like drizzled a bit, and that's it. Other than that, it's freaking amazing. Like this, fuck, this looks fucking cool. I'm really happy that I came here, and I still have a lot of way to ride, like beside it. And there's like bike paths and stuff like that. So yeah. I'll be searching for a spot to sleep or a campsite maybe, because like I don't feel like there will be any spots to sleep here because there's a lot of like houses and like hotels and like villas and stuff like that just renting out. So yeah, oh, cool, I'm happy. I fucking hate going for these areas that are like full of like cafes and like restaurants and pizza places, just because it smells so good. Man, it smells good. Like I went for a pizzeria. I'm like, oh my god, it smells so good. I just hate it. Fuck Google Maps. I had to turn around. Google was trying to show me the path, but it was going through like the, how the fuck do I call it? Basically where there are like living species of animals who are like rare. So I couldn't go through it there, and I have to turn back and find a different route. So yeah, I'm hoping this doesn't add too much time. Well, I'm literally in a fucking storm in the middle of fucking I don't know, highway, highway. Yeah, and my fucking tire exploded. The back one, once again. Woo, that's amazing, that's great. So I'm kind of fucking fucked. I have a replacement one, but as I told you, I'm in the middle of a fucking storm. Thank God the most of it is going that way, but like, fuck me. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm lucky. Fuck this shit. I'll try to change it, but fucking kill me. Fucking shoot me. This, no. If there's a lower point than this, I have no fucking clue where it is. God damn it. Still storming. This great guy took me on my bike. He had like almost like a pickup truck. Thank God, because I was waiting for people like to stop for like, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. You know, it's just straight up pouring. I had like this green thing on me, but it still was pouring so much like I couldn't handle it. And that guy stopped and just took me and my bike quickly. We rode for like, I don't know, 3 to 4 kilometers to like the nearest place. It's like the town or something. I'm in a gas station. I think I'll just wait out the storm or something. I have no fucking clue. And I don't get it, like the tire, it just went out in like, I don't know, 20 seconds. Like it started to flatten and just like in 20 seconds it was pretty much flat. Yeah. So I have no clue what had happened. I still had like around 40 kilometers to go, but I was planning the area. Can't stay here forever, so maybe I'll just try fixing the tire. I have a spare one, but I don't want the spare one to go out as well. Okay, so I fixed up the tire. I'm hoping this one will hold. The last one was weirdly faulty from the inside, like from the inner side. So I have no clue how the fuck it was punctured. I'm sort of ready. I have like a disposable poncho, and like the rain it's not as bad as it was. So it still will be rideable because the weather forecast said that it will be raining for like 3 hours more. So I'm not waiting here in the gas station. So I'll just try to ride it. Should be fine. I hope so. Like just a little bit of water won't do anything that bad to me. I just hope that the tire will hold. Oh, yeah, you see? I'm riding in the rain. Jeez. God damn, brother. I don't want to take out my camera. It's water resistant, but like still, I don't want to risk it. This phone is waterproof, I guess, somewhat. So yeah, yeah, I'm riding. I'm hoping this fucking rain will stop in an hour or so. Yeah. Yo, this is the goddamn thing that pumps oil or something like that. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's the first time seeing this in real life. Hey, so I'm in some sort of a park, in some sort of a forest. Like it's quite far away from the main area where people live. Some people could come here, but I really doubt it just because of the rainy bad weather. It pretty much stopped raining. It's just like some driplets. So I reached the destination that I wanted. Just got some food while I still was able to. I don't know, I'm just tired. I rode today over 130 kilometers. I'm really hoping that my tire, this one, will hold. I'll definitely buy a spare one. Tomorrow I'm planning to cross the border to Croatia, I guess. Some things still got wet. My pillow got, oh my god, it got soaked. The only thing that got really like actually wet. Everything else is like wet in some spots. I dried it up with a towel, and yeah, it's quite okay. Some water got inside. Of course it got inside, like I rode for like 2 hours in the rain. So and that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was when like the storm started, and I didn't even record because like, oh my, no, I can't even start, like I can't even begin to tell you how difficult it was.
I had no idea what to do. No idea what to do. Like at first, I thought maybe like when it started, it wasn't that heavy, and I thought, okay, I can still try to change the tire, like I still can. And then it just started pouring, like pouring, and then like I see lightnings. I hear thunder, and shit just got fucking real. The wind picked up so fast. I had no idea what to do. Like I had a thought of like actually like going, like there were trees around, so like going under a tree and just starting to like put up my tent, even though it was like pretty much near the road, like only a few meters from the road. But I thought just like fuck it, like what the fuck am I going to do? Then I just started like I don't know, like waving for cars, but literally no one stopped. No one even tried to stop for like I don't know, like 10 to 15 minutes. No one, everyone passed. But then one guy stopped, and I said just like I said, English do you speak? And he's like, yeah, so, little. I said quickly, as quickly as possible. My tire is punctured. Could you just take me to the nearest town? He's like, yeah. And like instantly, we just took the bike. He came out. We both took the bike, put it in like the bed of the truck, and then just rode. So, we didn't even ride like for too long, but just like to the nearest gas station, and there I like took like and got some coffee and stuff like that. I just wanted to warm up because I was soaked, even though I had like the actually like more like strong poncho. It got soaked, and I forgot, so like everything got soaked, and I just had no idea what to do. Oh yeah, right. I completely forgot. In the middle of the storm, when I just like stopped, you know, when I started waving for cars, and no one stopped for like a few minutes, I just took out a croissant that I had, and just started eating, and at the same time waving for people, like just like showing this sign and like waving and like doing stuff, and while still eating, because I was just like I thought like I'm fucked. I'm fucking fucked. Like I had no idea what to do. And I couldn't walk the road because it was like a scary road to walk on. Like there were like these large like lorry like trucks passing by. It was too scary. Like in the middle of the rain, like I'm far less visible than even with a like a lime green poncho still. And now I got one last scare. I tried like to change my insulin pumps battery because it was running out, and like I had 6 batteries, and 3 of them didn't work. Like no, 2 of them. The third one actually worked. 2 of them like didn't work at all. Like it started like picking up power and then turned off, and picking up and turned off. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Is it like from like the rain, or like I don't know, something happened? But no, it was just probably like faulty batteries. I'm really thankful for the guy. I'm really thankful. Fuck, I kept thanking him, and he's like, no problem, no problem. I'm like, yeah, fuck, what do you mean no problem? No one stopped, but you stopped, because you're a fucking G, my guy. You're a G. You helped me. I'm dead. I kept rambling, and I'm dead, and I'm dead. And I hope tomorrow will be better. I'm just gonna stop. This is definitely like the lowest low point in the saga of my journey. And that's the funniest thing, is that it's pretty much in the middle. Like how it is in every like story, movie and stuff like that. It's pretty much like straight up in the middle of my journey. I'm planning to do like 31 days and 30 or 31, and this was the 14th day. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So yeah. Lucky me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Bye bye. I'm happy. I'm really happy that I'm doing this.
It was quite okay. It was just a bit wobbly, but then when I rode it out, like it started tearing faster and faster.
Like there are a lot of communists here, so like you know we have the same enemies. We have like you have Russia, we have Russia and stuff like that.